I was lifted inside the spacecraft, if that makes sense. Inside of the spacecraft, they had these really big translucent or transparent looking staircases, and they were really, really big inside, so you could kind of go up to the upper levels. And I've seen like different rooms there, and they also had a big library, which I'll go into in a little bit. But first, I wanted to start off with the different species that were shown to me on this spacecraft and what I've seen. Okay, so the first species was very tall. Their heads and their necks were pretty long, right? And their eyes were really big, dark black eyes, and it was like an almond shape. So I'll also include a picture of that. They were extremely friendly. I just wanted to mention that. Super, super friendly, respectful, and like very inviting. So I felt very welcomed on the spacecraft. I felt their vibration throughout the entire experience, and they had very loving and soft energy. And I even remember at the end of the experience when I was on Sirius B, out of respect, they took like a little bow when I left. They're I don't know, I'm just so intrigued with their species. Very, very friendly. In terms of clothing, they had like these long robe looking garments. They kind of look like long like coats, I would say, or robes, and it was a royal blue color. They had like these high shoulder pads, I would say. They were flat at the top, but kind of pointy at the ends of it, pointy and like roundish, I would say. And they had like a gold lining a little bit around the collar and the shoulder pads, and the sleeves of the robes had a little bit of green, but the majority of the robe was blue, like a royal galactic blue, and underneath it looked like they had regular jumpsuits, like galactic jumpsuits. They showed me the other species, and they have so many of them, not only just on this spacecraft or the mothership, but also on Sirius B and other star systems and galaxies and planets. They're kind of spread out all over, based off what they explained to me. In terms of the other species, they showed me some that looked similar to the first ones. Their skin was like blue, so just the same as the other one, where their necks were like long and their heads were long. But this one, they had really, really big heads. And I remember saying to them, I was like, wow, like you guys have really big heads. And they started laughing because they didn't take it personally, like